Hello everyone, my name is Putty and welcome back for another episode of OLLIE. We are here for Dia de Todo el Guerrero, a TV special, one of the first with a logo, on Canal 3, and let's see what our locker room incidents are. This'll be good, they're good lads. They're not! Louise, okay. Got into a fight, almost got into a fight after he caused some damage to a rental car. Wow, okay. Stern warning. Okay, that's fine. As long as nothing negative came out of it. Alright, and, clear the air? Nope, okay. What about, let's try and ease relationships between Phoenix 4, oh, Phoenix 4 isn't here tonight, obviously. What about Slayer, then? And Mr. Lucha. Yay, they have no negative relationship. Yay. Okay, so Puma's elsewhere tonight, Phoenix 4 is out injured. So, that's okay. So, Gino is hurt. No, not Gino. Gino's not hurt. So we got Gino Critico, the final encounter. This one will go 35. It's a match with a wager. I can't remember, like Lucha de Espadas or something? Or Aspa? I can't remember what it is, but it translates to match with wager. No title on the line, because actually a match with wager is like the most important match in Lucha Libre. And, I don't know whether he's going to do it or not. Or whether I'll have to pay for it, or whether he'll actually just do it for me. You can't. Okay, that's weird. What do you mean, worker unmasked? That's like a weird one. Oh nope, didn't mean to cancel. I'm actually like very scared that he's not going to agree to do it. Which if he isn't, then we're just gonna have to shave. You know. Sorry, but I'm not willing to be unmasked on this show. If I'm unmasked, I want to be a bigger show, so it gets yeah. He's got a big mask, so that's fair. All right, are you willing to be shaved, Gino? Gino is shaved by El Critico. I'm not willing to lose my hair. Fuck you, Gino. Damn, Gino. Huh. Well, that's unfortunate. That was gonna like add to the stakes of the match too. Huh. We're gonna end the storyline here with the uprising is gonna end tonight for sure. Gino is not gonna be turned on by electric trimmer. It's gonna be a regular match. I'm not sure I trust them to do anything else at this level. Open, cold, slow build, decisive. I think Gino wins. Or does he? What do we want Critico to go on after here? Critico is a heel who isn't really gonna do much. I gotta be honest. Gino actually does have stuff to... Yeah, we're going to do Gino. Gino's going to go over here. Cool. We can go shorter on this. It's Lucha Libre. People get burned out a little quicker on this kind of stuff. I'll go for 23 minutes. Yeah, it's a... 23 minutes is a long match, man. I love these, like, big 30-minute matches every now and then, but, you gotta have a little bit of perspective sometimes. So, American-style match to open up the show. The big-ass conclusion. Two big feuds coming to an end on this card. Nicholas Lopez, Nicholas Lopez and Silver Tiger going at it in an American-style match. Nicholas Lopez is going to pick up the win very cleanly. Lol, Nick wins decisively, and we're also going to protect him, right? Perhaps not. We're just going to protect him just in case. And maybe it'll end up with him looking good out of it. So that's our co-main, because it's going to be the second best match on the card. Or maybe even best match on the card. And then we can book in some title matches, but I don't know who's earned them. Oh, Oh, that's right, yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do another thing where North Star comes out and says, I will let anyone challenge for the title. Just come out and face me. You can have a title shot at the Campeonato del Mexico, which, by the way, has anything gone up? That's still gone, that's still, ridiculous levels for where it is. Alright. And, we will have Tirador, of course, picking up the win in this one with all of the protection we can for North Star, because North Star is obviously a special little snowflake. And, yeah, Campeonato del Mexico. That'll cool the crowd down, nice and nice in a nice, nice and quick. That'll cool the crowd down. Anyone in particular on this list that I would love to book? I'd love to book Shadow Riders in something. Okay, I will book Shadow Riders to just take on a pair of random goobers. We don't really have a pair of random goobers, so we'll do that later then. So we'll just have a mid-card tag team match then, until the goobers appear. And we'll have it be, yep, that works for me. That works for me. This seems like, didn't we do this in the first ever show? No. We did DOS Phoenix versus somebody in the first ever show. It might have been Shadow Riders. 12 minutes, and I probably would put DOS Phoenix over, but we'll just let the AI decide. Or the pop decide, I should say. Let's go out and hire some local goobers. If you haven't told already, if you haven't figured out already, there you go. I like the phrase goobers. It's funny. Yay, they fixed the maximum age thing. Either my skin did or Adam did. So thank you to whichever one did it. I don't really care, as long as you're an active wrestler. There you go. Oh, cool. Look at that. Anybody good at selling? You're pretty good. Yeah, actually, let's sign up you, Anarchist. I haven't seen you before. One ideal as a face enhancement talent. And then, how about... Oh yeah, Phobia. He's guy with like some good star quality, right? 67. Oh, break one of my owner girls. I guess we can't go with that then. How about Ricardo Romero? Nope. What about Velvet Suarez? She'll do it. Cool. The Goobers. They'll probably tank the tag team title ratings, but oh well. Not the hugest of deals. Wait, what? Oh, teams. My bad. Anarchist and Velvet Suarez can take on my man, the Shadow Riders, for 6-minute Campeonatos de Parejas. And I think the AI knows what to do with that match. And that one can go on around about... Yeah, there seems good. I'm going to move this forward a bit. Cool, we've got a lot of time left too. Probably because this is meant to be like a really big night. So we will book Mr. Lucha 3 in a match with Amo Del Gato. Yeah, that sounds perfect. That sounds perfect. Because they've been feuding on and off in some way, shape, or form for quite a while now. You're both upper mid-carders, right? Yeah, so this can go like 15 minutes. High spots match. And I don't really mind who wins. Doesn't really matter. But after the match, we're definitely going to do an angle with Mr. Lucha 3 and the Shadow Riders. So it's Cosmic and La Sombra. La Sombra. So what's your overness these days, La Sombra? Nope, I didn't click on that. You're a 57 still. I was quite amazed when I first saw that. The amazement has wore off. You're a 50. And Mr. Lucha is at 57, just like La Sombra. So, might as well rate them all on overness. So what's going to happen is, you're going to have a minor success, and you two are going to have an actual success. So what's going to happen is, Shadow Riders attack with mythical weapon, or kind of mystic weapon. Mystical weapon. Lucha escapes. So what's going to happen is after the match, Cosmic Rider and La Sombra are going to jump Mr. Lucha with what seems to be like an ethereal shadow sword. It's not an actual sword, but it's like a sword made of shadows. And they start like going at him with it, but he manages to get away with it. But it seems like this is a seriously dire situation. Lucha like runs down the ramp as the Shadow Riders just stand in the ring, still staring at Lucha, very creepily. And yeah, interesting situation developing with that one. So we'll do an El Critico elaborate entrance before the main event, which I think would be quite cool. And then Greg Gage once again graces us with his presence to do a wonderful American style match, where this time he's gonna this is gonna be his biggest victory yet. It'll be over, hey, another American, Dragon Americano. 5 minutes, Greg's gonna win. Americano will get all the protection he needs. Domination, keep strong, protect. Americano accepts such things. And we'll put that one like there. And then I will put on maybe a 2v2 with Electric Blue versus we'll do Labyrinto Jr. and Purple Viper. Seems like a decent match. Where we'll do Dreamer over. And we'll do some storytelling with it. Basically, like, the girls are... Like, these two particular girls are so good that the size doesn't really matter, because they're a lot better than the Goober on the other side with Viper. Viper's not a Goober, but her tag team partner for the night is pretty Goober-esque. Alright. And also, I think we have enough people left over, although we possibly don't. Do Hijo del Mephisto... yeah, we actually probably don't. But they can team with just a random ass heel. Like Extraordinario, for example. That seems like a reasonable tag team to me. No faces available, but we can do you, and you. In just, I feel like this is a just traditional Lucha Libre, random, lift the crowd match. Just chuck it in there as a... lift them up before, say, like, what's the bet, like, let's chuck another match on the card to build them up to a Marcos Flores match. Sounds like the correct thing to do on that one. Yeah, this is probably a match we've run before. It's not. Okay. 16 minutes, and that one's a pretty obvious in what the intention is to do, is just to put on a pretty good match. Crowd can be warmed up to it. And then, okay, so we got a couple of angles we were trying to get across recently. The Almitico thing we could actually... Nah, the Almitico thing needs to wait a little bit for that one. But, and obviously we've got two of the bigger angles kind of represented there. With Marcos, he needs to kind of cut a promo. And we'll do it freestyle. Marcos cuts a promo on Hijo, where he's like, I want another shot. Yeah, he's like, I want another shot, I'm a great luchador, you should give me one, basically. And then a little later in the night, or, yeah, I want another shot and you should give me one. Hijo doesn't reply tonight. And aside from that, then we'll just send people out who I think are good promos that could deserve, because this is kind of the show where they should have promos. So people like Joanne Rodriguez, she should be scripted. 4 minutes. Not sure what she's going to say. She's basically going to say, I've been around for a while now, I'm the Confederation of the Territories champion. I'm the Confederation of the Territories champion. I deserve a shot at the women's title. And then we will have Extraordinario, just won't be scripted. We can't script such brilliance. Basically saying I don't want to script him. Just a fantastic Extraordinario promo, I hope, to get us up and ready. And also a generic Lopez promo, which I'm hoping for good things from, because he's really kind of good. And I don't think I've seen too much from him just naturally recently. After the match, he says, I'm very clearly better. It doesn't matter whether I work American style or Lucha Libre style. I'm very clearly... Ooh. Oh, it has been. It's just didn't book it properly. Okay. Doesn't matter whether I'm working American style or Lucha Libre style. I'm one of the best fighters in this place. You won't find many better. And yeah, I'm really good. Like, stop questioning me and appreciate my brilliance. Kind of like maybe even a heelish tint to that. All right, let's go. Opener, we're hoping to get like a B- or more out of. So straight into the fire. Yeah, B- with the injury. That's pretty good. So yeah. 20 minutes, Lopez Buster, Nicholas Lopez defeats Silver Tiger, 72, B-. Then in a 90A, wow, I was like, yeah, impress me, Nicholas, show me something tonight. Wow, that is ridiculous. Nicholas Lopez is a star. Wow, okay. Damn. And 48 D+, Greg Gage submits Dragon Americano with a Proton Lock. In a 49D+, the Extraordinario cuts a backstage promo. 64C-, that's really good for Joanne. Cuts a backstage promo of her own. And a 62C, Evil Intent defeated Dos Phoenix. Okay, I wasn't expecting that, but I guess they are the Trios champions. When Hellspawn defeated Phoenix 2. Pit of Hell. In a 67C-, the Shadow Riders defeated Random Goobers. Retained the titles. Yeah, it was expected. It was probably better than expected. There was a guy, the girl in this match got a 29 performance. Damn. The Trios match, which was meant to kind of up everyone, and apparently it was poorly placed. I did put the right matches on this card, didn't I? I put a high spots match in. Oh god, I don't think I did. Then the mid-show main event gets a 70C+, yeah. Marcos Flores defeated Extranejo Loco with a Flores Heaven Elbow. And then 85B+, this shit's hot tonight. Flores is like, I deserve a title. The crowd is like, yeah, you do deserve a title shot. This was really good. A Kirk Hold, which I'm going to change the name of. Tirador Alpha wins the Campeonato del Mexico title. Tirador Alpha is champion. The boyhood dream. This was actually better. Oh yeah, actually that's not surprising. As Electric Dreamer wins, and apparently these two just do not have any chemistry at all. And then not the main event. Nope, that was not the main event. Yeah, you know what? Recently I've been saying, oh yeah, I think Mr. Lucha's pretty good. I think it's probably worth giving him a shot or two. Yeah, he's real good, guys. He's real fucking good. It's probably gonna be the best match on the card. And then after the match, the angle continues with this stuff. And it's like, oh god, Mr. Lucha 3 is literally like, he's like the target of a hit. Like somebody is out to kill this lad, and nobody really knows why. Entrance from El Critico gets a 70C+, and the main event is a 78B. Really good, really good. And they're about to have fantastic heat and great wrestling. Gino Montero defeated El Critico in about 23 minutes by 2 falls to 1 after losing the first fall. The final fall happened with a Montero press. El Critico was off his game tonight. This was like awful, but I guess the storyline, I guess maybe the end of the storyline was a bonus. Is that a thing? Done to a very hot crowd, good momentum, well booked. No bonus for ending the storyline, or even being a part of a storyline. This was just this was surprisingly good. This is really good. Like, we're starting to get into that like midpoint where everything's starting to do better than I'm expecting. This was a real good show. I'm really happy with those last 2 matches. So after the match, we're gonna say that El Critico heelishly low blows Gino as he tries to unmask him and runs away without getting unmasked. Gino just shrugs it off, baby face as he is, gets on the top rope and goes, yes, I won the match. I don't really care if I unmasked you or not. I said beforehand, I don't really care about unmasking you. This is about proving that I'm the best. And I won the feud 2-1. Show gets a 78B. Booyah. Best show we've ever run. Increases our pop in Mexico. In all of Mexico. Gino, obviously. El Critico I'm not going to give any praise to because I'm a little annoyed he wouldn't unmask. Mr. Lucha, though. And obviously, I'd love to give praise to Amo. But Nicholas for that promo. My god. Praise for a great performance and praise for a great performance. Good lord, that 90 promo, though. Tucker brings it, bro, apparently, on one of the streams. It's pretty cool. Toru Minamoto, I like that lad. I used him in my Burning Hammer. I think I had him on the booth for like 30 years at some point. He's real good. At least he was in certain times. And Cosmic Rider was injured. That's a cracked tailbone. Uh-oh. Hope that ain't too bad. Probably is, though. Oh, he's working through it, and he's back in a month. Alright, let's before we wrap up, Nicholas Lopez, please be super over after that. He didn't even go up in West Central Mexico after a 90 promo, really? But he went up elsewhere, but I guess it's fine. Marcos is still as over as he ever has been. That's surprising we didn't get any. I guess because of the momentum stuff. I don't really know. El Critico is up for like the first time in ages. How's Gino doing after? How's Gino and Mr. Lucha doing after those matches? Mr. Lucha is that's a pretty big. That's 3 points a gain, and Gino is up to 64, which is 2 points of gain. But he's getting to the point where he's a main eventer. He's rated poor, I still don't know if I should change the gimmick or if I should just hold it out and hope it gets tweaked. But yeah, I'm pretty happy. Oh, Tyrador is the kind of guy. He's an opener. Is he still an opener? That's okay. He's champion now, right? That's what matters most. Like, this is one of my first like mega pushes like I've ever really done. Where it's like, this guy's clearly not ready for this. But my God, he's got 42 pop in our region, lads. I think he's probably worth a higher ranking than that. And I guess he isn't that flashy. I don't know. He brings a certain dynamic to it. He's also flabby. Did I have him? Oh my God, I did. I had him increase in weight, didn't I? Or did he do that himself? I don't know, but he's gone down in Star Quality. He's no longer the amazing guy that I hoped he would be. I don't think I did that. I probably did. I almost certainly did. That was stupid of me. Alright. Well, that's incredibly unfortunate. Let's edit his moveset a little bit. So, the bullseye I think is perfect. Scorpion Deathlock, Ace in the Hole. Actually, I think all of that's good. Just need to remove the Kirk lock. No. Alright, I like it. I think this has gone quite well. How's Greg doing? It was a big win on TV special for him. He's up to 24. It's a pretty good improvement. I shouldn't really complain. It's just I kind of wanted Megastar early for various reasons. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with things are going. I don't think we're going to replace the Geno storyline with anything. We've got Purging the Corruption, which is kind of becoming a main storyline. The Devil's Reign, which may or may not continue. This is over too. Yeah, we've kind of replaced those two storylines with Out for Blood, which is this mysterious three-person group, and Purging the Corruption, which is this mysterious, which is obviously Mr. Lucha's quest. And then you've got the Devil's Reign, which is the main event storyline. Maybe people will get into this soon. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's happening. Oh, by the way, we're doing well. I don't know what's going on. Lots of things going to be reset. We have a 2-month build now before the next TV special, which takes place on Monday, week 4 of June at Masaya de la Mascara, which means Beyond the Mask. I will see you guys then. Well, I'll see you guys next time for another episode of Por la Noche Enfrentamiento. Adios, amigos.